Hello, this is Steve Mills here. Thanks ever so much for your interest in attending the results masterclass, sort of like a review meeting. What's the purpose, you're probably thinking? Well, what it is a 1 hour workshop. I want to be really clear on this. This is not a webinar. This is not a presentation as such. This is a small group of people. Probably I'm expecting about maybe 8, maybe 10 people, maybe a couple more. And what we're going to do is we're going to get together on a Zoom meeting, not, as I say, not on a webinar. You'll be able to see each other and you can expect to take part in it. I'll be asking you questions. You'll be asking, importantly, me questions. And what we're looking for is people who are really wanting to grow their business. That's ultimately who I help. I've been doing so now for 27 years, helping businesses to make more money. So if you want to make more money, then I strongly recommend that you attend it. Now, how do you make more money? Well, the only way really that I've ever come across is one is to reduce costs and the other is to increase sales. That is it. Now, yes, you can reduce costs. I'm sure you can save some money and go and speak to your accountant if you want to know about that. I mean, I can have a conversation with you, but really what I specialize in is how to make more money, how to get more leads and convert more of those leads into sales, because that's what you want. You want more sales. That's the biggest problem. That's the reason why 80% of businesses that start this year will go bust within 5 years. And that's not because, you know, we're maybe going into a recession or we've had COVID or there's these problems in the world. That's in good times, 80% go bust. So, you know, this is a great opportunity for you. I really do hope you embrace it. And I want you to come with the idea of, right, these are the, I don't know, 3 or 4 questions I want answered. I'll just give you some examples of the type of things that I get asked. I get told things like, well, I'm on LinkedIn, but I don't really do very much, or I don't know what to do. So if you've got that problem, then get yourself on this webinar. Sorry, I've just called it a webinar, haven't I? Oh dear. Oh, well, never mind. It's not a webinar, let me assure you. I'm so used to running webinars, I just called it a webinar. But anyway, then another problem you might have is, do you know what, Steve? We've got a website, or perhaps even got a new website, and it's just not winning us any business. So I want to talk to you about that. It might be that you're going networking. And do you know what? You've been going to the same networking event for the last 6 months or 6 years even, I hear with some people, and it's just not working. You're not really winning any business. It could be that you're, you know, thinking of trying, or you've tried and failed at, and that could be anything from email marketing to Google paid advertising, to retargeting using Google, to Facebook advertising, to LinkedIn, to YouTube advertising, anything at all. Anything that you, from a marketing perspective, would like to improve, that's what I want to help you with. Now, the second thing I want to help you with, it's all very well getting more leads, but if you don't convert those leads into sales, there ain't a great deal of value. So I want to, again, help you, I suppose, do 2 things. One, I'd like to help you get an understanding of what your sales process is right now and how to improve it. So we'll cover that on the workshop, not the webinar, Steve. So we'll cover that on the workshop. And the second thing is how to improve your sales skills, because that's a really important one. If you could just go from 40% conversion, you convert 4 out of 10 leads that you get, to 6 out of 10, which I know is only a 20% improvement, but that weirdly would grow your business by 50% more sales as a result of a 20% improvement. And that's one thing I want to try and get for you on this webinar. So come along, get yourself signed up. It's 25 quid. Okay, I've charged 25 quid. Why? Because I've had people book on it before and not turned up. That is it. Now, you know, if you can't afford to invest 25 quid, which is I don't know, a bottle of wine in a half decent restaurant, then, you know, now's time probably to stop your business, to be honest. So get yourself signed up, pay your 25 quid, make sure you turn up, make sure you're ready and willing, and you're going to take part, and you're going to really learn something. It's going to be really valuable. So that's it. Any questions, just give us a shout. Drop me an email at steve@steve-mills.com, or even give me a call on my mobile, which is all over my website. Thanks ever so much for listening. Oh, by the way, the website is www.steve-mills.com. Thank you.